Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. We're going to continue our talk on products for your period. Last week we talked about the importance of organic cotton in your pads and your tampons because of, just safety reasons and obviously them being very close to you. And making sure that there are not unnecessary chemicals that will affect us. Today we're going to be talking about period underwear. So the nice part about this is there may be a small investment up front, but then over time it should save you a heck of a lot of money because period products can be quite expensive, especially if you have more than one person in your house that gets their period. So my favorite period underwear right now is called Isle. I've been using them for about 1.5 years. Even though I am a cup person, I've used a cup for a long time, for several years. I still just, your period ebbs and flows, right? Literally. Some days are heavy, some days are lighter. I don't always want to have a cup and use that. So having the option with using your period underwear is great. And I'm to the point now where I have a waist-free period, which is like awesome. And so they are a little bit more expensive than traditional underwear, but I think they're totally worth it. So there are a bunch of companies out there right now. My favorite is Isle. This is a new bikini one that I got. I just wanted to show you. Why I like them is because their fabric feels more kind of like my cotton underwear. This is how they look. And then they have kind of two options for the underneath part. One is like one level of protection, and then you can always add this in for that second layer. So you can kind of pick your flow. So this particular set has the moderate to heavy. So they say without the extra layer, it holds 4 tampons worth, which is impressive. And then with the layer is up to 8 tampons worth of flow. That's how they measure it. Those of you that have been following kind of period underwear in the news, you may have noticed that certain brands have gotten in trouble because of they couldn't prove that they didn't have the forever chemical known as PFAS in there. That would be like your Teflon chemical that repels water. It kind of makes things waterproof. The nice part about Isle is I did dive into their materials, and not only does it not have PFAS, but they also sent their product to a third-party testing to see what the materials were, and there were no PFAS evident there, which is really important. Because once again, we're talking about something that happens monthly for most of us that do have their periods, and it's something in a very vulnerable place in our body. And so it's important not to have those chemicals there. I personally love the period underwear, just to kind of dispel any myths, is that you can throw them in the washing machine and with all your other dark, like in this case, because of the dark clothes, I wash them and I dry them and I'm good to go. I don't worry about anything like that. It completely washes out and they're great for travel. Personally, as I get older, they're also really great for evenings out where I might be dancing or jumping or stuff like that. Or if you're gonna be yelling really loud at a sporting event. I like them for that extra protection too. So I highly recommend Isle. If you have a company that you love and wear, feel free to share below. I'll share a link of that. So that is period underwear. If you have any questions, let me know. I would love some examples. I love Isle, but they don't make like kind of a kid line. I would love if you have a kid line that you would recommend, please share. Because when it comes to preteen, teen anxiety over that, this is a great way to kind of make everyone feel a little bit more at ease. So thanks guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And thanks for sharing. Bye.